Alright, what's up guys? So today we are going to teach you how to do a bite split. So a bite split is a pretty advanced trick. So in order to learn this, you need to be able to cough and push your O's. So there's basically 4 steps. And so the first step is you need to be able to push your O with your hands. And I'll give you guys an example of that right now. Alright, so the second step that you need to learn is you need to be able to life your O's. Basically wobbling the O's with your hands. What a lot of people don't understand when they're wobbling their O's is they use this part of their hand, and in all reality you need to use this part of your hand. Like say the O's like right here, say the O's my hand, and then you need to be able to wobble it with just your pinky part of your hand. So that's basically how your O is supposed to wobble. Also keep in mind when you are wobbling the O's, distance your hands probably about, I would say like 2 inches from the O's. And also when you're going to wobble the O, don't go straight down. Otherwise you're not going to get a lot of wobble. You want to kind of like have it at an angle. Your hands at a 45-degree angle and you kind of want to pull it. Or it just wobbles more that way than it does up and down. At least for me. You can try it up and down if that works for you. So I'm going to give you guys an example of that straight on so you can see kind of how far I leave my hands away from the O's, so you can get that kind of like the distance. See how I'm like going at an angle, kind of down, not straight down. When you're going to wobble it, don't go up and then don't go like down and then up. You need to just go straight down. And keep your hands back up and keep going straight down for the wobble. You don't need to go up, otherwise you're going to break the O. Alright guys, so for step 3 is going to be the inhale. So you're going to life it twice is typically what I do. You can do it once, but that makes like the process a little bit harder because it doesn't give it enough space for you to bite on it. So your O is going to turn out as like a peanut, and so as you go for that second life, you're just going to do a small inhale right in the middle. So it's going to sound like this. It's just gonna sound like that. You don't need to do it very hard. That's why it's called like a bite, because it's just this tiny little inhale. And we'll give you guys an example of that right now. So as you can see that, oh shit, that didn't do ugly. That was a perfect example for the 4th step. Yeah, it's just going to be a small, tiny little inhale, and then we'll get into the 4th step right now. Alright, so for the 4th step, it's basically going to be you're just sticking your chest out. It's mainly just to spread the O's, because as you saw in the last clip, you'll see that the O's, they combined again. And so as you stick your chest out, it'll give the O's space to move. And we'll give you guys an example of that right now. Fuck me. Not good enough for me, baby. Okay, so you guys can see how I kind of stick my chest out a little bit. So mainly this is just to make the O's spread out, is like the main reason why I do this. So you guys won't always have to do this every single time the O's will split. If they're going in like the right direction, then it's fine. Usually you won't have to, especially if it's like near your head or your head area. It's mainly like when you have like kind of like down low, it just gives that like instant push just to spread them out more. Now we're just gonna take all the steps and we're gonna put them together and you'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, so those were all the steps on how to do the bite split. If you guys have any questions or comments, or you want me to do future tutorials, let me know in the comment section below. Also, follow my boy Trey Claus. He's got a fucking nice YouTube channel. He does scootering and he does vlogs also.
Is that all you want to say to the fans?
Peace. Big enough. Big enough.